Build a multi-million-dollar enterprise for the kingdom of God. This is business architecture for kingdom ambassadors. 4 steps to scaling your business to multi-million-dollar status. An unfortunate thing happens when an entrepreneur launches a business and it's very successful. Often, the success is too much for the owners. They don't possess the management skills required to scale the business. They're great with the technical skill, but have no idea about how to manage growth. Growth must be managed to become sustained. Before you think about or are forced to scale to another level, certain fundamental things must be in place. Once the fundamentals are in place, most successful managers can then engage in proactive scaling. That is, they anticipate demand, not react to it. They don't wait until they get more customers and find they can't supply their needs. In fact, successful managers always think bigger and better, anyway. A growth process is included in their strategic management plan. Always include a growth process in your strategic management plan. If your strategic management plan is designed for the present as well as 3 to 5 years in the future, business growth is in your vision and what you are doing today prepares for the future. You are designing processes and systems to accommodate future requirements. Your objectives and goals are progressive, not static. Check your strategic management plan against the following criteria. Are you pleased with your business results? Do your systems work toward your objectives adequately? Do team members carry out roles adequately? Are your performance goals measured and adjusted as needed? Do you handle deviations from goals adequately? Are hiring decisions linked to strategic objectives? Does your plan show how you will expand your staff? Does your plan show how you will shift some decision-making to others? Does your strategy allow for environmental and technological changes? A carefully prepared strategic management plan is an excellent foundation for proactive scaling. Carefully define and document your working systems. Small businesses that succeed develop systems of operation for almost every function performed. Your systems are designed to help you achieve each of your major strategic objectives. See The E-Myth by Michael Gerber and Stick With It by Lee Colin. Business systems are activities performed in a consistent manner to achieve the organization's goals. They are performed in several steps and the successful manager documents these steps for easy replication. To most, this will be boring and tedious, but once the documents are completed, this will give the manager time to do what he or she enjoys doing and enable the owner to sustain and enlarge the enterprise. This is one of the great secrets of successful business many small business owners avoid. Creating systems simply starts with documenting what you do and how you do it. It could be called an operations manual or a systems manual or some unique name that might come to you. But the object is to document the successful operations you want to make routine. How will these systems help you scale? You will be able to analyze each system, change or improve each system in a separate process while keeping others intact. You can carefully plan to adjust or change relevant systems as you grow. For example, your financial system may require larger cash reserves before you scale. Once a company's systems reach a certain level of sophistication, there are enough built-in redundancies and fail-safes that the company's collapse is far less of a possibility. A highly successful business entity can eventually sustain itself, regardless of who is in charge. Jason Albanese. Know the moment you need to scale up. Do you keep the perspective of a big thinker? If you do, you have the perspective it takes to determine the right time to grow your business capacity. You know how to step back and look at the big picture as it pertains to your business and your industry. A keen awareness of trends is also helpful when shaping your perspective. If you are building a business, staying ahead of and managing constant change is a paramount survival skill. Trend foraging will help you control and direct the types of change required if you want to build and maintain a strong business. The availability of vast amounts of information will help you know what you need to know to become and remain an industry leader. Industry trend foraging is using as many methods as you can to find out where your industry is now and where it is going in the future. Websites, magazines, blogs and industry conferences are the most logical resources to use. Use as many free sources as possible, and if you value frugality, free resources will be more than adequate. Interact with your customers as much as possible. This is one of your best sources of trending needs in your industry. You may need to simplify or enhance your product, service quality or delivery process to align with the changes your customers are experiencing. Try to determine the level of stress they may experience around your product, service, and use this as a possible indication for innovation. Customers love services and products that are simple to use and interact with. Innovate to grow proactively. Innovation is vital in today's marketplace, and this does not just refer to your product, your website, payment technology, events, store layout, the list goes on of what you should be innovating. Constantly challenge yourself to think bigger and better. At a medium size, you are nimble enough to try something different and be one beat ahead of the competition. The most important theme to consider is how the innovation will help you to have a positive influence on your audience demographics. Bianca Miller Cole. Substantial improvement in your business will include innovations. A business must constantly improve to survive and grow. Scaling in small increments is the best way to keep control of quality and customer satisfaction. Prepare for success by including growth in your strategic management plan. Clarify and improve your systems, keep a broad perspective and look for opportunities to proactively scale your business. Command like a royal king. Join hundreds of multimillionaires who have a clear understanding of the skills and knowledge required to grow and sustain a major multi-million-dollar enterprise. This is business architecture for Kingdom ambassadors. Influence the world with your kingdom-based multi-million-dollar enterprise through superior skills and knowledge at geniuscoretraining.com. Thanks for watching.